Then the bass, you can make the bass deeper, but the speakers won't really show it. Just bear with headphones, so then you get the full.
Bass drum on the patterns.
Nope, it's actually already there.
You just click bass drum and it'll make it.
Yeah, and you can click these arrows here to go up to different drums and stuff.
And what's the difference between the drums?
What the heck is he saying?
There's tons of drums.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
really have any.
Oh, it's up on the top.
I know, I click it, it doesn't do anything.
Dude, alright, I need to, before I make new products, I need to like,
Go like this.
No, go down just now.
To what?
Oh, here. Click on here and see that. Interesting. Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess I only have one.
It's interesting. Alright. And then this is the drive. This is how much emphasis is put
so I
on the
have to
drum.
make a pattern thing and put the bass drum in it?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah,
So that changes
where's the
that.
bass drum?
This makes it so it slides into the next drum beat, or the next drum sound. This is the peak. This is the pitching inside your drum pattern. So yeah, you can, it's amazing how you can change drum beats to do different things. It's really cool.
Can you get a foghorn sound on there?
Yep. It has that too. Well, let's put the duration in there. So it's just fun messing with this stuff here. It's another bass. And this thing here is your attack percentage, your decrease, or your percentage, and then this is your sliding. This is your delays. You can add, this is where it adds in different sounds to your drum. So it adds it like a hat to it, or something like that. So it adds like a little hum to it. So then duration, that changes it, so it makes it hum. So then you can take that away by turning the knob. And then you can put that, let's see, pattern 5. That's like a quick bar right there. This shows you some of the patterns that you have that are currently that you've made. You could just click whichever one on there.
That's sweet.
Yep. And then you can make unique, of course. Oops, that's changing name. So make unique. That means you can only change that one. And edit pattern. You can add in hats to it if you want. So that's really cool. And then this is okay. The pang. Let me see if I can give it a kind of an example. Show you guys an example of that in one of my songs. We don't want to save that. Let's see. I think that might be.
Fruity limiter.
Yeah. Let's see here.
She was just garbage.
What? Yeah, I know.
This just kind of make the coloring kind of makes it just look like it. It kind of makes it a little bit more organized. It's optional. I actually, when I first started, I never did this. I was like, it's too much time taking, you know. Let's see here.
First date started. First it started sounding like something from Legend of Zelda.
Okay, let's see here. There we go. This is annoying. Alright. When you click on it, it'll automatically show that pattern inside your patterns, or that clip inside your patterns. So then you can go here, mess with the pang a bit, click create automation clip, and it'll put it down on the bottom of your clip list. You can zoom out or zoom in through the top bar right here. Sometimes I like to make this smaller so then I can put that right next to it, so then I don't have to scroll all the way down, because it can get, if you have a lot of stuff, it gets kind of complicated because you have to look all the way down and you have to be on the exact line and stuff. So then to like make it so it's a little easier to edit it, you can just zoom in a bit. There we go. So then you'll hear that it'll go from one ear to the other. So then this sound right here. Let's see. Let's just isolate this
How do
sound.
I put this up in my...
Yeah, the rest kind of easy.
Which part?
Taking something you made in FL keys and dragging it in.
How do you even make something in FL keys?
Oh, that's actually.
Oh, you have to go to piano roll.
Yeah,
right?
you have to go to piano roll, and then it automatically puts it in your patterns, and it'll, when you click on your track, it'll automatically put that on there.
Alright,
Unless you click on something else.
Shut up, Wesley.
So then, so it went to, from this side to this side.
Sounds like something that you played a baseball game.
So then what I did is I made it unique on each one and changed a bit here and there. You don't have to change a lot. It depends on, when you make music, it's all about what you feel. It's all about what you're thinking. So when you make music, you want to think it in your head, then put it down on the piano. So I was thinking of something housey, I guess, at that moment. And so, yeah. And you can do that to any one of these. It doesn't matter. The pang would do the same thing for all of them. Alright. Let's see here. Then you can make it different colors, of course. Then, so what we're going to do is we're going to use drum bass again. Alright. So what do I do if I want a deeper bass?
Deeper or longer?
Deeper bass.
You do the just the little bass button in main. That one.
Yep. Do I want to put it up or down?
I'm assuming lower numbers is lower bass.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then what would the peak do?
Changes the pitch of the
Mm-hmm.
bass.
Yep. And then the duration would do.
The length of the bass.
Yep. So this will be longer. This will be shorter. And then the slide. What will that kind of do to the? It will make the sounds kind of slide together.
Hey dude, okay, how do you get like regular, like, how do I tell what's...
Wait, keys? Okay, so you define C.
No, like, there's no, like, it doesn't say C minor or anything,
You
it's just
define-
got numbers.
There should be one C that.
Or else, actually, for the piano thing, if you're trying to figure out how to make it so it just looks like a piano without all the piano notes, you go here and you click this thing right here, and that'll change it.
Oh, thanks, Jameson.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you do that?
Just click the ABC.
A, B,
Yep.
C, D,
So it can be letters, or else it could be the keys. There we go. Yep. Oh, and another cool thing you can do
So the numbers are
is
ready.
you can add more things to it. So when you want to highlight something and copy it or move it without disturbing it, you can highlight it, which you go over to this thing right here. This is your highlighter. And you click on here, or you can use this, and you can move it wherever you want. You can move the whole thing, or else you can just move one of them. It's fine. And you can also expand it all at once, so it expands everything here. And then you can duplicate it, Control C, and then screw it over a bit, Control V, duplicates everything that you just highlighted. Very helpful for when you're like making music and you want to use the same beat without having to make it over again.
Hold on,
You can-
can you highlight like a section of that?
Yeah.
Click a little highlighter.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can move it.
You're trying to copy the.
Control C for duplicating,
You're trying to like.
and then Control V for pasting.
Yeah.
It's the same as normal things on like Microsoft Word or things like that, you know. And you can right click to delete what you don't want. Remember, you kind of want to stay within the lines. Sometimes it gets out of lines, that's okay. You can go and edit it, zoom in a bit to make it so it's perfect. So yeah, that's pretty good. That makes it higher pitch. So yep. Let's see here.
What? No.
And then what I like to do sometimes, I like to copy things. Makes it easier so then you don't have to write it all out again. Yeah, I think I said that already. Right. So I guess what we can do now, I guess, is I guess what we're gonna do for the whole year is work on a song. You guys can work on individual ones and like mini ones during this thing, but we're gonna be working on like one full song together. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a drum beat here, a drum sound. Oh, that's your bass. So, which one of these you guys want to use?
11 sounds normal.
Okay. Then, let's see here. Got your. You got your chance here.
Oh, I like 16. Sounds like
Oh.
And then you got
Let's go.
your cymbals. That's your Chinese symbol there. It's like a gong. So which one would you guys like to use for this one?
I don't know, this is not your fingers.
You can always drag them over there, put them wherever. I like doing that sometimes because sometimes it won't really work in a drum pattern because it'll repeat that too many times. Alright. So we'll save this. So we'll just kick here. Snare.
Yo. Alright, I got it.
So yep. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of looping it a bit. Yep. This actually makes it so it loops it so that it get louder and louder because it goes over each other because it's looping it. So you want to be careful of that. Yep. It's fun stuff here. So this will be our.
I need an E.
So I'll save this as
Do they have
class.
hey, Jameson, do they have a guitar thing in here that's like a ghetto piece?
Yeah, it's like FL Flanger. That's where it uses Flanger. Yeah.
Flanger?
Flanger, yeah.
Flanger?
Or Slayer, actually, I think. Yeah, it's FL Slayer, never mind.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Slayer.
So then that'll be a beat there. And then you save it. You want to save your song throughout the making it. And then you're gonna if you want to make it MP3 format, you go down to export. You can make it WAV, MP3, OGG, MID files.
Hey, yes, please.
And then for you to send me the file